Dear friends, I am honored to share with you the story of my life, my struggle for justice, and my dream of freedom. I am Martin Luther King Jr., and today I want to tell you my story. I was born on January 15th, 1929, in Atlanta, Georgia. From a young age, I experienced injustice and racial discrimination in my community. I saw the signs of segregation. I felt the weight of hatred. But I did not let it break me. I decided to fight for a world where all human beings, regardless of their skin color, could live in peace and harmony. I graduated in theology and began leading the movement for the civil rights of African Americans in the United States. I founded the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, SCLC, to fight injustice through nonviolent means. I believed in the power of love and peaceful resistance. My struggle reached its pinnacle during the March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom on August 28, 1963. On that memorable day, in front of the Lincoln Memorial, I delivered my famous "I Have a Dream" speech. I spoke of my vision of a better future, where African Americans would not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. My dream was a dream of equality and brotherhood, a dream of peace and justice. I fought for civil rights, for the right to vote, for access to education and employment for all, without distinction of race. I walked across the bridge in Selma and faced violence and repression with the strength of my faith and determination. Unfortunately, my struggle for civil rights was not without challenges. I was arrested many times, threatened, and ultimately assassinated on April 4, 1968. But my words and my legacy continue to live on. My fight for freedom and equality is not over. Many issues persist in our society. Racial discrimination, poverty, and social injustice are still a reality for many people. But my hope never wavered. I believe that our country and the whole world can change. We must come together as a human family, overcome differences, and work together for the common good. We must fight hate with love, injustice with justice, ignorance with education. Yes, there will be difficult moments along the way. But we must not give up. We cannot let fear win. We must rise up with the strength of our faith and the conviction that change is possible. Thank you for your encouragement. We must remember that freedom has never been achieved without sacrifice. We must be ready to do our part, to march, to peacefully protest, and to defend our ideals. Today, I look to the new generations with hope and confidence. You are the future of change. You are the ones who can carry forward my dream and create a society where every individual is respected and valued. I encourage you to be courageous, to speak out loudly against injustice, to actively engage in making a better world. Do not be afraid to raise your voice for those who cannot do it themselves. My message is simple yet powerful. We must not judge others by the color of their skin, but by their humanity. We must recognize that we are all bound together in a single destiny, that our freedom is intertwined with that of others. So today I challenge you to take a stand. Whether it be in your neighborhood, your school, or your workplace, have the courage to promote equality and justice. Educate yourselves, study history, and learn from past experiences. Only then can we build a better future for all. Never forget that change happens when we actively commit to making it happen. We cannot remain silent in the face of injustice. We must be the voices for those who have no voice. My dream of freedom and equality lives within each and every one of you. Be bearers of light and hope for the world. Walk together, united in the struggle for a better future. I thank you for giving me the opportunity to share my story with you. May my message of love, nonviolence, and equality live within each of you. Together we can make my dream a reality. Thank you, and may God bless you all. Martin Luther King Jr.